Saturday, February the 12th. We're up at Mount Laguna at the Visitor Center for this Shakedown hike with the Hammer group. Over 30 people signed up. Be interesting to see how many people actually show. People are still driving in with cars and stuff. And it's about 7:20. A little breezy, but wow, I think there's a Santa Ana wind blowing, because when we stopped at Sunrise Highway to drop cache some water, it was almost warmish. So I'm just going to start off with a wind jacket, but nothing else really. It's definitely a little cool here because we're still at 6,000 feet, but beautiful day. You can't see it, but the general store and the post office are about 100 yards that way. And the store and the resort with cabins and lodging and stuff like that. Well, it looks like some people are taking off. Okie dokie. Been on trail maybe 20 minutes or so. Probably at mile 43 or 44. And I'm in between the group bubbles, I guess. Saw a bunch of people take out in front of me. I know there are a bunch behind. Anyway, this is Mount Laguna foresty section. Eventually I'll break out of the trees and into the scrub. Nice day, not very cold. I'm gonna predict a very pleasurable shakedown hike today and tomorrow. All right, first significant blowdown that I'm gonna have to climb over. Not a big deal, but that's what the wind does. Well, that's the Anza down there. Be interesting to see if I can hear myself talking with this wind, which is starting to pick up. Still fairly mild, that's good. Alright, here's the junction to where I believe is Penny Pines trailhead. I'm gonna head up that way, but first I'm gonna go over across the highway and see if the water tap is charged and running. I think it is, but it'd be nice to know for when I'm actually officially on trail that I could maybe count on this as a water source. All right. So far so good. These Santa Ana winds are definitely cruising. Hopefully they'll back down, but we'll see. All right, there's the highway, and the faucet is right across on the other side. All right, so here's the water tap. Let's just see if they've turned it on. There is water in the bowl for animals. Let's see here. Oh yeah. All right. it's definitely on. Good news there. So that's a great water source. Don't need any now, but a couple of weeks I might. It's always good to carry less if you can. All right, I'm gonna walk across the highway, get back on the old PCT, head up to Pioneer Mail. All right, 6:35 Sunday morning, leaving Sunrise Trailhead. Just walked in from the camping zone, and here's the Pacific Crest, and there's the sunrise. It's a good night. This morning was in the low 40s, which wasn't too bad. Warmer than it was forecast, I believe. So I got 17 miles to Scissors Crossing, pick the truck up, go back to the RV. I'll probably pull it out of storage for the next week or two until the next Shakedown hike from Scissors to Barrel Springs, and then right after that, head to the border and start walking north. So it's a good group. Over 30 signed up. I think around 20 showed. And on trail, the group was very fragmented, so it really didn't feel crowded at all. So that was good. Good company, good people, as always. And Hammer, who hosted it, as usual, did a great job. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm starting out this morning with my leggings and puffy and an ear band, but oh, there we go, sunrise. But I'm gonna stop soon and take all those off. I'm not wearing gloves or anything at the moment. I like my down mittens for sleeping. Those are nice. All right, center frame in that wide saddle ahead, that's Rodriguez Spur. And way out there in the flats and to the right, where you can't see it, is Scissors Crossing. That's where I'm headed. It's about, from here, I'd say about 9 to 10 miles. But I'm gonna take a break at Rodriguez and that saddle area, see if there's water in the tank, although I don't think I need any, but we'll see. I arrived at Rodriguez Spur Junction here. Here's a little water tank, which I'm going to check out. That road right there walks down to a spring about a mile down. I've never been there, but I hear it's reliable. Camped at this spot several times, and don't know if you can see the blaze, but it's kind of on the edge of the ridge there, right under the power lines. And that's the route northbound to Scissors. What a day, really nice. Now let's see if this spring box has anything worthwhile. There's water in the bucket, which you could filter. The question is whether anything will come out of the nozzle. I'm gonna check it out. But I moved it. I turned the small gate valve in front of the big valve, and water did come out of the pipe to trickle. So there's obviously something there, which is good news. This can be, it's 9 miles from here to Scissors, so that'd be the next water source. And even then, it's cached under the bridge, but usually there's that water there. So that's the story here on Sunday, February 13th, I think. It's 9:30-ish, So it's 3 hours from sunrise to here, and it's mile 68, whatever, and I'm going to mile 77. So under 10 in, it's about halfway. So I don't know, 132, somewhere in there. It'd be nice. I think the next half of this, John, I'm gonna maybe slow up a tad. Just gonna feel good as I'm walking. I didn't really press too hard on this first half, but feel good right now. Just a little tired, but pretty sweet day though. Temperatures are nice and bluebird sky.